What do I do when someone tells me my product is too expensive? This is Stephen V. Richardson, and this is your business growth tip of the day. I just received that question from someone who I coach from time to time. And here's the answer. Now, let me set the stage. The product that the person is selling who asked me that question happens to be gourmet coffee. I happen to know that the coffee comes in pre-brewed, pre-packaged sachets, and they're sold in boxes. The boxes sell for $30 a box. His top two sellers are Gourmet Black, that has 30 in a box, and Gourmet Latte, that has 20 in a box. Now, it's important for me to set the stage, and I know that people out there who are watching this probably aren't selling coffee, but I'm sure you'll be able to translate it into whatever product or service that you sell. So once again, what do I say when people tell me that my product is too expensive? Well, if someone tells you, and this is specifically to this person, if someone is telling you that your product is too expensive, you probably didn't do something right up to that point. First of all, did you talk to the right customer? Now, I know that your customer is someone who buys his or her product out there in the marketplace primarily by the cup. Not somebody who goes to a Safeway or to a Costco and buys it by the case or by the pound or multiple pound. So if you're talking to somebody who buys it out there, it's the wrong customer in the first place. Your product is too expensive for that customer. Let's just assume that you've been talking to the right customer. Now, first of all, as we've talked about before, you really want to be able to prevent objections from happening before they happen, especially with regards to price. There's something called a price anchor. Price anchor simply means that once somebody gets put in their mind a price and has associated a feeling with that price, it's too expensive, it's a great deal. It's hard to get that person off of that anchor thought. So when you're talking to somebody, knowing what you sell, somewhere in the process, you know me, I'm not the guy who's going to tell you something, I'm the guy who's going to ask you something. What's your favorite brand? They'll probably say someplace like Starbucks or Peeps or Blue Bottles, maybe even McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts. Awesome. Hey, how often do you usually go there? Just about every day. Every day just during the week, or do you go out someplace during the weekend also after work? Yeah, I'm probably every single day. Awesome. Hey, when you drink your coffee, how do you drink it? Black or cream and sugar? Straight black. Awesome. You're a real coffee drinker. All right, so let me get this straight. You go to a Starbucks and you drink coffee basically every day on average. How much do you usually pay for a cup of coffee? Now, let's just assume that he says $1.85, which I think that's pretty low, but let's just be conservative. You're getting this information through a normal conversation, and you're asking specific questions so you can identify if and how you can help them. So they go to Starbucks or someplace like that every single day. They go approximately 30 times a month, and now you know that they spend about $1.85 every time they go. Great. So let me get this straight. You go to Starbucks, you buy coffee every single day, approximately. And you spend $1.85. Let me pull my calculator. 185 times 30, that's about $52 a month. So right now you're paying at least $52 a month for coffee. Is that about right? Sounds about right. This coffee, they come 30 in a box. That means it's $1 a cup, $30. What did I not say? If somebody asks you, how much does your coffee cost? Never tell them it costs $30 a box. That is their anchor, and all of a sudden you're expensive, even if they have a $5 cup of Starbucks in their hand when they're asking you the question, because they've never spent $30 of coffee out there in the marketplace at one time for coffee. You're too expensive. You're too expensive because you articulated your product and the price associated with it the wrong way. So once again, the coffee has 30 gourmet sachets in a box. They come $30 a box. It's about $1 a cup, $30 a box. That is completely different than telling somebody it costs $30. So it's all in how you articulate it, but the biggest part of this was understanding who your customer is and understanding what they're currently doing right now. And for the record, I know that the coffee that you sell is actually healthier for them. So even if it costs the same, which it doesn't, it costs less. Even if it costs a little bit more, the fact is it's better for them. So let's say you've already identified they spend $50 a month for their coffee. You gave them a sample, they liked it, awesome. Would you like to continue to pay more for the product you get right now? Or would you like a healthier version that costs less that you say that you like? It's very simple when you understand the product that you have, the value that you provide, what that person is already doing, how they like it, and how you compare, and getting them to share with you what information that you can get back to them so they can understand that you're the person who should provide them their product. I'll do a bonus one a little bit later on about what to say in a different situation. This has been your business growth tip of the day. See you next time.